Alrighty, this is part two. Oh my god, I'm real so interesting. Yes, you better enjoy this series while you still can. Obviously. Yes, the day I come back from death and I save my baby, obviously. I save my beautiful wife, obviously. That very day when she goes to bed, she will now see the beautiful sunbeam. And she might cry, oh my god, Ivan did it. Ivan saved me, you know what I'm saying? She's going to appreciate me. She's going to appreciate me so much for what I did for her, man. I suffered death for you, man. And I had sex with my stepmother. I think I should open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I suffered death, man. I suffered the worst punishment anyone can ever suffer. The worst punishment anyone can ever suffer is death. And also, I also suffered the mess too. Having mess in someone's life and suffering death is a horrific price to pay, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. And that day when VJ goes to sleep, she will now see the light. You know what I'm saying? And all the Hollywood actors will be like, holy shit, man. Ivan did it, man. Ivan saved his wife. We locked all the doors in there and Ivan still pulled it off. He grinded, he wrote his own fantasy novel, amazing masterpiece of a story, worth billions, and he saved his wife. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And that very day when I come from death, I'm gonna get beer. I'm gonna get beer and I might get drunk and celebrate. I don't know if I'm going to get drunk, though. I might get tipsy. I might just get, like, 6 beers. I'm going to get, like, high-end. I might get nice, like, I don't know, some nice Heineken beer or something like that. Or I'll get cheaper beer. When I'm king, once I'm king, I'm going to be getting the better beer. I'm going to get, like, Heineken, Corona, Coors Light, Budweiser. I'm going to get those top high-end brands. Because right now, when I get beer at the stores, I get the cheaper brands. I get the Blue Ribbon. The blue ribbon Pabs. You guys know what I'm talking about in the States. It's an American beer. I get that beer. You guys know that beer. Yeah, we know that beer. Yeah, I get that beer. But once I'm king, I'm gonna have a nice collection of like Corona, Heineken in my fridge, like Budweiser. I'm gonna get the Coors Light, the more expensive beers. Ivan, what's your best beer? My best beer is probably, I like Coors Light. Coors Light's probably my favorite beer. Coors Light or Corona. Corona, the Mexican beer, whatever it is. I like that beer. The Corona is Mexican or Hawaiian. I forget. Corona's expensive though, man. That's the thing about Corona beer, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Yeah. And and that very day I'm going to get beer and I'm gonna get celebrate. I'll get drunk. I'll get 12 beers and I'll just get drunk. I'll drink beer, have a smoke, get a cigar, and I'll just get drunk. And I'll pass out of my bed. And then when I go to bed that night, I'm going to sleep peacefully. Because the crying now stopped. No more crying. VJ now sees the light. She'll no longer cry. Because VJ is crazy, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And then chances are the day I come back from death or the day afterwards, I'm going to be around that time. A day or 2 or 3 days afterwards, I'll be releasing my book around there, right? Probably the next day. The day I come from death, that's probably the day I'm gonna release my book. Because the step families know, okay, Ivan paid his debt. A deal's a deal. Yeah, I made a deal. I made a deal with what? I made a deal with the devil, obviously. With the devil, obviously. I paid my debt. You turned me into a porn star and you killed me. Human sacrifice, obviously. Yeah. You know it was because what? Because the step families are the gods of the world, obviously. They control the finances around the world. If anyone fucks with their money, the punishment is death, obviously. They have to suffer death. It's like a human sacrifice. It's like a human sacrifice, yeah. Trust me, VJ has no idea how powerful self-finance are, but once a true nature comes out, you're looking at something scary like the Mafia, man. Something scary like the Mafia, yeah, it's something scary. The self-finance are acting. They're not normal people, no, man. They're the what? They're the gatekeepers. You see what I'm saying? You know how you have the Federal Reserve? You ever heard of the private bankers, the Federal Reserve in America? Yeah, well, the gatekeepers are bigger than even the Federal Reserve in the States, man. That's how big they are. Yeah. VJ knows what I'm talking about. You know the Federal Reserve in America, the private bankers in America? Yeah, the gatekeepers are bigger than even those guys. That's how powerful they are. The private bankers who control all the money coming in around the States, the gatekeepers are even bigger than those guys. That's how big they are. Yeah, man, they're the gatekeepers, man. They're worth like close to $1 trillion, like 5 probably. The gatekeepers might even be worth $2 trillion, perhaps. My guess is about $1.5 trillion around their worth. And they have like $700 billion, $800 billion in the bank. Yeah, they're wealthy, man. That's why me and VJ are going to be so shocked by their wealth, obviously. You see what I'm saying? And I released my book for purchase on Lulu, obviously. I released my book for purchase on Lulu, and you guys are all going to be hard at work. I have the keys. I won't make any videos. You guys will know. And you guys are all going to be hard at work purchasing the book. Most people are going to buy the ebook, obviously, because what? Ivan, how much people buy the ebook? I don't know. My guess is a good, I don't know, maybe 800 million people will buy the ebook, and like 200 million or 100 million will buy the print. Around there. 300 million people buy the print, 700 million people, 600 million people buy the ebook. And I make my nice 13, 14, 15, 16 million dollars. I'm probably going to make around 14 billion, I'm estimating. 13, 14 billion dollars. I make my nice 14 billion dollars on my book. You know what I'm saying? And then once I release my book for purchase on Lulu, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to be happy. Okay, I'm free now. I didn't sell to them. I'm free. I have my freedom now. VJ has her freedom. She's out of Hollywood. I got her out of Hollywood. I got her out of that place, man. Out of that wacky place, man. I got her out of that wacky Hollywood system, obviously. And VJ is now free with me. She is free with me, and she'll be queen with me. Obviously. And that very day when I wake up, I'm going to go to the store, get my beer. And I'm going to celebrate. Oh my God, I know I'm going to be rich. I don't know, 30 days from now, I'm going to be rich, Ivan. I'm going to get my beer, and I'm going to get my... Because I'm probably going to have some money. I might have... Because they're going to pay me when I pay this fee. They're probably going to pay me a nice, I don't know, 300 a week or something like that when I pay this fee. They're going to pay me some money. So I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to need money when I pay this fee. I won't pay you. They pay me like shitty, I don't know, minimum wage money. $300 a week or something like that, they pay me. Yeah, I will pay you $600, $700, $800 every 2 weeks when you pay this fee. Because I'm like, guys, when I pay this fee, I'm gonna need money, man. Yo, Ivan will pay you. Yeah, they're gonna pay me, obviously. And if they don't pay me, I'll receive my welfare checks. So I'll be good. I'll receive my welfare checks. And once they start paying me, I will call the welfare company. I'll call the welfare company, obviously. I'm like, hey guys, I don't need the checks anymore. I don't need the welfare checks anymore because they're paying me every bi-weekly. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, right? Yeah. Hence why what? You guys will all be... By the time I receive my check, my first check, most of the world would have already read my book because most of you guys are going to purchase the ebook. Whereas the people who purchased the print would have already read it too. Because you guys are probably going to get your book in a good like 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks, you'll get your book. So by the time I get that check, most of the world would have already read my book, obviously. Hence why during that, the moment I release my book for purchase on Lulu, within that week, when I'm getting ready to leave the house, I'm going to get rid of all my clothes. Donate all my clothes to Big Brother. I'll call up Big Brother. Hey guys, I have clothes I want to donate, and they come to my house and they pick up my clothes. And I donate all my clothes to Big Brother, obviously, or I can donate to the thrift store. My TV, I'll just leave it in front of my lawn for someone to take. Hey guys, I have a free TV for you guys. Free TV, all my 4K Blu-ray movies. I'm gonna donate that too. I'll just leave it in front of my lawn. Someone will take it. My table, my chair, my background, I'll leave it all in the front for someone to take. Hey guys, I have a back. If you guys want to do YouTube, I have a background for YouTube. If you want, here's a nice background I have. I have a nice table. Someone will pick it up. Someone will pick up my movies. Someone will pick up my TV. I have a nice flat screen TV. Someone will pick it up, obviously. You see what I'm saying? High chance some of my neighbors are gonna get my TV. That's a nice TV you have. I'll get this TV, and they get the TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of everything in my room. So during those 30 days, I'm gonna get rid of everything in my room. So my clothes, I'm gonna empty out my closet, get rid of all my clothes. You know what I'm saying? My notebook, I'm gonna keep as treasury, because that's sacred to me. And my Lord of the Rings set, I'm gonna keep with me. I'm gonna keep that with me in my luggage. Because Lord of the Rings is sacred. It's a special place in my heart. Jared Tolkien's a legend. I respect him. Hence why I want to keep his Lord of the Rings series. I'm not going to buy any new editions. No, I'm just going to keep his the ones the what the set that I bought, the box that I bought on Amazon. Obviously, I'm going to all that obviously, and then during those 30 days, I'm going to experience fame. When I'm going to go to the marina. The first place I'm going to go to is the Marina restaurant in Elmer. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to have some food. Some burger and fries, some pizza there. Go to the marina, have a good time there, obviously. And after that, I'm going to say my goodbyes to all these places. The Wolf of Lavigne d'Epineur. You know what I'm saying? The Wolf of Lavigne d'Epineur has a new owner now, so that old owner is not there anymore. But I'm gonna go to the Wolf of Lavigne d'Epineur and get my beer, my smokes. Obviously, go to the Ultramar, get my beer, my smokes. I'll most likely check out McDonald's. I'll go to Bob's Pizza. I've been going to Bob's Pizza a lot. I get slices there a lot. Shawarma Gaston, Snack Shack. I'm gonna go to all those places. Subway. I won't have to go to Subway or McDonald's because all these places in Vancouver, all cities in Canada have Subways and McDonald's. Subways and McDonald's are really, really big brands. They're worldwide, obviously. I'm gonna go to places like Shawarma Gaston, Snack Shack. Those places are what? Are independent food restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Hence why I'm gonna really, really miss those restaurants, man. I'm gonna miss Shawarma Gaston and Snack Shack. Oh yeah, I'm gonna miss these places. The Bob's Pizza. Bob's Pizza is not in Vancouver. Snack Shack is not in Vancouver, and Shawarma Gaston is not in Vancouver. I'm gonna miss those places. The Wolf of Lavigne d'Epineur. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss buying beer at the stores, at the gas stations, because Quebec's the only province where you can buy beer at the gas stations. Whereas all the other provinces in Canada, you have to buy them at the beer stores. You see what I'm saying? Hence why I'm gonna miss that about Quebec, obviously. When I go to Vancouver, every time when I want to get beer, I have to go to the beer store in Vancouver to get my beer. Yeah. Whereas in all the other provinces, you don't have to go in Quebec. You don't have to go to the beer store. You can get them at the gas stations. They sell beer at the gas stations in Quebec. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? Hence why what? Yeah. I'm going to say my goodbyes in all those places. You know what I'm saying? During that 1 month, I'll probably watch games on YouTube and I'll get a laugh. I might get a laugh out of my old videos, some of my videos. I'm not going to watch all my videos. No, I made a lot of videos. I'm going to watch some of my videos and get a laugh. Oh my God, this is me before I was king. You know what I'm saying? And what? And I might even watch VJ's movies. Binge all her movies. And okay, I'm going to binge all of VJ's movies. This is VJ before she was queen in Hollywood. This is VJ before she was queen in Hollywood. I might watch her bigger movies, Summertime. You know what I'm saying? She made other movies back then too. I'm not gonna see all her movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna see all of VJ's movies. But I'm gonna see some of them. I might see Trust. I might see Summertime, Bigger. I want to watch that After Party movie. That looks pretty good. As well as her Perfect Pair movie looks pretty good too. I'm going to watch that. Holy shit, this is VJ when she was a sabotage porn star in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And VJ will be like, oh my God, Ivan did it, man. Ivan beat the gatekeepers. Yes, Ivan beat the biggest bosses in the world, man. I told you. You know how you have the Federal Reserve in America? You know how you have the private bankers in America who control the money and all stuff in America? Well, the gatekeepers are even bigger than those guys. The gatekeepers are bigger than the Federal Reserve, man. That's how big they are. They're bigger than the Federal Reserve in America. Yeah, man. They're fucking big. They own all the money in the world, man. Hence why I can't make any money, because they own all the money in the world. They control everything. So if they lock the doors on me, Ivan's out. I can't make any money except for minimum wage. You see what I'm saying? That's why I came with my own keys, because the gatekeepers are that powerful. But you may be big. Yeah, the gatekeepers are huge and they own all the money in the world, but I'm bigger than them and I created the universe. I'm bigger than them. Duh. Yeah, man. You're looking at something crazy for the, for what? I'm going to experience, and you're going to see pictures of me trending when I'm poor with fans in Elmer. I know, I'm going to go to the Elmer bar a few times. Right? have a couple beers there, and guaranteed some people, hey, Ivan, man, I read your book, man, can I have a picture with you before you peace out? And they take a picture of me, and some of them are going to post that stuff on Twitter. It's going to be trending. Yeah, man. You're going to see trends of me when I'm poor, obviously. VJ will be like, oh my God, look at Ivan now. He's trending. This is a foreshadowing of the future of me when I'm going to be king with my wife. And once I'm with my wife, that's when you're going to see the crazy trends, man. Hundreds of pictures trending every day, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, I read your book. Your book is sick, man. Ivan, I'm halfway through your book. Your book is sick. I love the character of Tactius, Eretef, a fool. You know what I'm saying? Lithia and all. Man, your book is amazing, Ivan. You wrote a sick book. Thanks, man. Ivan, man, you wrote a masterpiece, man. You wrote an amazing book, man. Your book is better than even Lord of the Rings. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, Lord of the Rings fans are worldwide. They're all over Canada, America, Europe, New Zealand, Australia. They're worldwide. As I remember a couple days ago when I went to go get my beer and smokes, I saw someone walking his dog, and he was reading Lord of the Rings. He had the same exact box set as me. He was reading, I believe, Return of the King. I saw the green circle, so he was reading Return of the King, and his book was worn out. He was reading it. I'm like, oh my God, he's a Lord of the Rings fan. Yeah, man. Lord of the Rings fans are worldwide. They're all over the world. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm going to think about during those 30 days is seeing, I can't wait to see my wife, VJ, obviously. What's it going to be like being in a relationship with this chick? You know what I'm saying? This fucking chick, obviously. At the same time, I'm going to wonder how much money I'm going to get paid. How much money am I going to get paid? You know what I'm saying? I might get paid 12, 13. It just depends how much people buy it. If 600 million people buy it around the world, I'll make like 11 billion or something like that. $11 billion, 10.5, 11 billion, which is still showing the money. I can still start SkySource. My point is, I'm going to make guaranteed $11+ billion. I'm going to make, because you're looking at like 800, 700 million to a billion people buying it. And so I'm going to make my like $11+ billion off my book, man. A lot of money, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to be loaded. Yeah, man. I'm going to be loaded. Hence why what? Hence why what? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And during those 30 days, I told you things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go to the Elmer bar, have a beer. I'm going to get drunk quite a bit. Go to the store, get beer. Get like 12 beers and get drunk, get tipsy. And I'll watch like VJ's movies, past movies. I'm going to finish her Victorious show. You know what I'm saying? I'm on season 3 right now of Victorious. So what I'll do is I'll just rewatch season 3. Oh my God, this is VJ when she was a teenager in Victorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit, look at her now. VJ's like 32 years. This is when she was like 17, 18. Now she's like 30, 31, 32 years old. She's 31, 32. And oh my God, VJ's older now. And now VJ's free with me, yeah. And VJ will say her final 4-day goodbyes too in Los Angeles. And her family is going to cry tears, but VJ is going to ignore the moms. Yeah, you can cry all you want. You guys are fucking evil, wicked people. Yeah, man. You think you're going to feel pity for the family? No, I'm not going to feel pity for them. You think that you can cry heavy tears? I'm not going to feel pity for you. You guys are beyond wicked people, man. You just killed an innocent man, man. And you caused mess in my life. If you think I'm going to save you after what you did to me, no, man. You made me pay. You're also going to pay too. But even though the stepfamilies are wicked, I wish them the best, man. I don't wish any harm upon them, man. I wish VJ's family, I'm talking to you guys, even though you guys are evil, what you did to me, VJ's evil, I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys the best. My stepbrothers, you know what I'm saying? VJ's stepsister, I wish them the best. I hope you find the woman of your dreams, the man of your dreams. You get married, you have what? You have beautiful children, you live a great life. As my stepbrothers and all of them are obviously going to get married in the future. And you have kids most likely. I wish you guys the best with your families in the future. Obviously, and what? And they're all going to be living that wealthy life, obviously, because they all have wills and they're all rich. You guys are going to live your lavish life too. I wish you the best too. Because they're not, me and VJ are king and queen. They're still going to feel like shit because they're left behind. You're not saved. You see what I'm saying, huh? They're left behind. They're not saved. They're left behind. They're not saved. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to put the fan on. It's fucking hot in here. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. Yeah, I wish VJ's family and my step family the best. Even though what they did to me in VJ is beyond demonic and it's evil, I still wish them the best because I have a good heart. All I'm gonna do is just take my wife and live my life, and you're gonna be left behind. That is my revenge. That's my revenge. I kill you with kindness. I just take my wife and live my life, and you're left behind. You're not a part of my glory. Yeah, I kill you with kindness, obviously, because I have a good heart. I'm not evil like you guys. If you guys have an evil heart, you let your envy take over, and you did this evil to me and VJ, man. Because you're fucking evil people, man. You guys don't see your evil now because you're blinded by your envy. But once I come from death, you're gonna see your evil, and that's why you guys are gonna. Because what you did is so evil, you're gonna cry. You're all gonna cry, and you're you know what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, fuck, man. Once you see me trending during those 30 days with the fans in Elmer and all stuff in Ottawa and all stuff, you're gonna be like, holy shit, man. Ivan's trending now. It's so cool seeing Ivan trend. You're gonna see me trending when I pay this fee. That's gonna be cool. And you're gonna see me trending when I'm trending with some of the fans in Elmer who read my ebook, obviously. You know, so oh my god, Ivan's already trending before he even gets that check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I don't know, the day happens, it's 30 days go by. I'm gonna check, okay, 30 days go by, obviously. I check, I don't know, it's midnight. Because usually you get your check around midnight. Your direct deposit around midnight. I check around midnight. I go on my phone. I check around midnight. Let's see how much money I got paid. I'm so excited. I want to see how much money I got paid. You know what I'm saying? I go in I log into my PayPal account on my Lulu PayPal account, right? And I see it says you have received a payment. I look at the statement and it says you have received. It shows Lulu taking their cut. PayPal taking their cut, obviously, and it says you have received $14.8 billion. Okay, maybe this is $1.4 billion. Maybe I'm dreaming. I see the 14, I see the 8, the 8, 9 zeros. I'm like, no, this is $14.8 billion. I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking rich. And I'm gonna weep in tears when I get that check. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I remember all my life I was poor. The Steph family's locked all doors on me. If it wasn't for these keys, my gift, I wouldn't have made this money for me and VJ. I'm gonna cry, you know what I'm saying? And I got my nice money, I got my nice check. And yeah, and I got my $14 million. I'm like, holy shit, I'm rich. But I told you, even though I'm gonna make a lot of money from my book, it's nothing compared to how much money the gatekeepers make every year from the money they make. The gatekeepers make tens of billions every year, man. How much? I don't know. They probably make at least 20 plus billion a year. The gatekeepers, 25 billion plus a year or something like that, from the money they made around the world. Yeah, they make a lot of money, the gatekeepers. If you take 0.5% of the trillions made around the world, you're making like 25, 20, 30 billion plus, man, a year. The gatekeepers are making that kind of money, yeah, man. So even though I got my $14 billion, it's nothing compared to how much gatekeepers are making every year from the trillions made around the world. You see what I'm saying here? See what I'm saying here? But because I now have national control, I'm now more powerful than them. Even though they have more money than me, I'm more powerful than them because I have financial control and I have my own keys. I have the keys. The annoying keys, right? I have the keys. Hence why what? I am now king. I have financial control, obviously. And once I get that $14.8 billion check, you know what I'm saying? Everything in my house, everything in my room is now cleared. I got rid of all my clothes. The bed sheets, all that stuff. I got rid of all that. All my ripped clothes, I'll throw them in the garbage. But the clothes that are still good, my boxers, I'll keep all of them. I'll just keep all my boxers. My boxers, I will keep. The ripped boxers, I'll throw in the garbage. The ones that are good, I will keep. As you don't donate boxers, that's gross. You don't share boxers. My boxers, I will keep, or I can just throw them in the garbage. Most of my boxers, I will keep. All my boxes are in good condition. I'll keep my boxes, obviously. I'll have like 2 luggages. What I'll do is I'll go to the store and I'll buy like 2 luggages. I have 1 luggage here. I'll buy like 2. I'll have two luggages. And I know what I'm saying. And my boxes I will keep. My notebook for my book I'll keep. My Lord of the Rings book I'll keep, obviously. And then a few of my shitty clothes I'll have with me, obviously. But then once I get that check, when I stay at the hotel for 10 days, I will go to Ottawa and I'll buy some clothes for myself. Because I'm going to need clothes. I'm going to get 2 pair of shoes. 2 pair of shoes, 4 pair of pants, and like 4 pair of shirts, 5 pair of shirts. That way I look fly when I meet VJ. I'll get maybe 1 cologne. I'll save the cologne for one with VJ. I'll just get deodorant, and I'll get like nice body wash. Get nice Old Spice deodorant and get nice body wash. That way, when I go to the hotel, I can wash myself with the body wash. As hotels provide you with shitty soap, that's why you bring your own body wash for when I go to the hotel. See, and once I get that check, I transfer the money. The money's not in my account. No, see, I have my luggage all ready to go. I turn around my house. I'm like, oh my god, goodbye, Elmer, goodbye. I'm gonna miss this house, man. I lived here for 20 plus years. I remember when I first moved here in 2001, and all my neighbors are gonna feel like shit. Oh my god, Ivan's leaving. Ivan's leaving Elmer. Yeah, they're all gonna have that shit like, oh man. I remember when Ivan moved here in 2001 with his stepfamily. Yeah, I remember when I moved here, 2001. I moved here. I don't remember the month. It was the summer of 2001. I moved here. That's all I remember. It was around June, July, or something like that, or August. I moved here. I don't remember. Around that time, right? June, July, August, around there, May, I moved here. I remember when I moved here in 2001, when I was 9 years old. I moved here, and now I'm like 32 years old, 33 years old. I'm saying I'm older. I'm going to miss this house, man. I lived here for 20 plus years. Yeah, man. And the staff families all know. The staff families are most likely going to renovate this house and sell it. They can easily afford it. Yeah, Ivan, we're going to renovate this house and sell it to another family. And the new family that moves in here are going to really feel like shit. Oh, everything becomes so sacred. Holy shit, Ivan lived in this house for 20 plus years. Yeah. And now he's king. Yeah, it's weird. VJ's family is going to sell her house too. Most likely. But I believe VJ owns the house. Obviously. So VJ might sell the house. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. VJ might sell her house. She can make some good money off that. Or her family will sell it off. Sell off that house, and the new family that moves into that house are gonna feel like shit too. Oh my god, VJ lived here. VJ lived, but things won't be as sacred in VJ's life compared to my life because I was poor, whereas VJ was a Hollywood celebrity. But even the new family that moves into her house are gonna feel like shit. Oh my god, VJ lived here for what? VJ lived here for what? I don't know. VJ lived here for 20 plus years too. You see what I'm saying? Everything will become say, yeah, VJ lived here for 20 plus years too. Yeah. Everything will be sacred. Yeah, VJ lived here for 20 plus years too. Yes. VJ lived there for 20 plus years too. It will become sacred. See what I'm saying? Become sacred. Yeah, man. Yo, everything will become sacred in my life, man. The new family who moves here will feel like shit. Holy shit, Ivan lived here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is when he was poor. And now what? And now when the people who get the TV, my movies, oh my god, Ivan own this TV, yeah. Everything in my life becomes so sacred. All the new generation of students in York, Darcy, Lisgar, oh my god, yeah, Ivan came to this school, man. Really? Ivan, I know the people go to York, they see my grade 8 graduation picture. Oh my god, Ivan came here like what? Ivan came here like 18, 17 years ago. Yeah, Ivan came here like 17 years ago, he came here. The teachers, high chance a lot of those teachers, well, there might be new teachers in York by that time, but if the teachers are still working there, they're going to tell all the students, yeah, Ivan came here. Ivan came here in grade 8. He was a not bad student of mine. In grade 8, I did not bad. I got like 60s and all that stuff. I did okay. Grade 9, I did okay for the first semester. And then second semester, I didn't do too good. But all these teachers were like, yeah, Ivan came to this school, man. He came to Lisgar. Yeah, in grade 9, he came here in grade 9 for 1 year. He came to York in grade 8. And especially Darcy. Ivan came to Darcy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan, he was a horrible student at Darcy. You know, Ivan was a horrible student. He wrote down this masterpiece. Like that none of us smart English students can write. Yeah, none of those smart English students can write a book like mine. No, man. They're smarter than me in English, but they're not as creative as me. You see what I'm saying? You may be smarter than me in English, but you're not as creative as me. I can pen down an amazing fantasy novel that you can't. Just like they can pen down beautiful English words and literature that I can't. See what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And then once I get that check, I'm going to have this amazing feeling. Oh my God, I'm free. I'm going to be nervous. Okay, in 10 days, I'm going to see VJ. I'm going to be so nervous. I'm going to see my wife. I'm going to live this life with her, obviously. I'm going to see VJ in 10 days. I'm saying, guarantee when I go outside, I call a cab. Okay, take me to Dinty's. The first place I want to, once I get that check, the first place I want to stop by is Dinty's. Take me to Dinty's restaurants. And the cab driver takes me to Dinty's restaurant, and I order my food. I get my what? I get my pitcher. I get my burger and my fries. They have good burgers at Dinty's. And I get my... you say you've never been. I've never been to the restaurant, but I've ordered from them before. I've ordered delivery from them before. They delivered pizza to me and hamburgers and fries before. But I've never been to the restaurant. That's why I want to go there. That way I can what? I can eat my nice meal. Obviously, and guaranteed guys, when I get that check, people are gonna give me dirty stares because none of these guys can make that kind of money I made. You see what I'm saying here? I don't know. I go to Dinty's, the cab driver gives me that dirty look, man. We're all working our asses off making just to make, like, I don't know. We strive our asses off just to make 40, 50K a year, and then Ivan made his easy like $14 billion off his book. Because we're all average people, and Ivan's not average. Ivan is the son of God. He's a celebrity. He's supposed to be living a celebrity life with celebrities, yeah. With all these people in Elm are all average people. They can't make the kind of money I make, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the keys like me. And they're not the son of God, and yeah. I mean, fuck, the cab driver might even give me that dirty look. Fuck, man, Ivan's rich now. He made his like $14.8 billion. That's why everyone in my life treat me like shit. Yeah, man, because they're envy, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And once I get that money in my account, I'm gonna be like, okay, I am king now. I am free. I don't have to worry about sabotage anymore. I shut all those heritage teachers up for good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you put me down and you said I wasn't smart for the program. But hey, man, I wrote my own book and I made my $14 billion that you can never make. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And yeah. I go to Dinty's. I have a nice bite to eat, obviously, and I'm saying I have my nice burger and my nice fries. You know what I'm saying? And I have a nice pitcher for myself. Obviously. And I'm done eating, and I give the waiter a nice like $200 tip. It's like, thank you so much, Ivan. You're welcome. Oh, Ivan, thank you. You're so kind. I give her a nice $200 tip, obviously. I can easily give waiters like a $1,000 tip, but if you do that, you're being too generous. I'm not going to give you a $1,000 tip. No, I might sometimes. Sometimes I might be generous and give them a nice like $500, $1,000 tip. But that's rare. You're being too generous. Most of the time, I'm going to give them a nice like $100, $150, $200 tip, which is good. That's a nice tip. I give the waiter a nice like $200, $250 tip, and I call a cab and like take me to the Chateau Cartier, and the cab driver takes me to Chateau Cartier. I give the cab driver a nice like $80, $100 tip. Because I'm now a billionaire, $100 is chump change. It's not affecting your budget at all. What's my time here?